This is about investment and protecting investment. You know, the idea that you're essentially protecting the fire of genius and all that is very nice, but essentially what you're trying to do is create incentives for that genius to actually work and produce. I dismiss a lot of the discussions about what industries work with patents and what don't, because the issue is always embedded in an overall industry structure. And when you have other incentives for innovation, such as when you have heavy capital investments and people have to keep protecting them, you'll get innovation. If you don't have such a structure, or if you have a structure where you need outside innovation, then you need a patent system. And in the paper that I cite in my bio about the patent system and industrial structure, I quote a few cases where people were trying to sell innovations to existing companies and got nowhere. And there's a great story in the tech literature about Andy Bechtolsheim, who founded Sun, who was going to pitch IBM and didn't own a suit. And so he was outfitted in a set of white tails by the Stanford Drama Department, which he then went to the IBM pitch meeting in, but they had no 13 shoes, so he had to wear his sneakers. This meeting was not a success, but it was, because he went on and founded Sun. And you found that over and over in the tech industry. And of course, if you're here, I assume you're somewhat familiar with Clayton Christensen and his discussions of disruptive innovation and sustaining innovation. And his finding almost universally is sustaining innovation comes from existing firms. When you need disruptive innovation, you better go outside.